Good afternoon, Templemore. It's Friday already. Can you believe it? And that can only mean one thing. It's time for our Golden Book Assembly. And this week I am so excited because it's our very first at home Golden Book. Now, your teacher has been very busy looking at all of the amazing work that you've sent in from home. And I have to say, children, I've been looking at your work too, and it is incredible. We've had fabulous writing being sent in. I know that lots of you have been trying hard with your reading and your phonics too. And I've also been super impressed with some of the models that you've made, the shadow puppets, the Lego buildings, the cooking, the drumming, the trying to make New Year's resolutions. Wow! You've all been so busy that it's going to be very tricky choosing just 2 children in each class to get a very special and very sparkly Golden Book certificate. Listen, I can't wait any longer. Let's see who your teacher has chosen. Let's open the book and take a look. Drum roll, please. Nursery. Come closer. We don't usually do a Golden Book for nursery, but Mrs. Berry has been so pleased with all of the gorgeous work that you've all been doing at home that she sneaked nursery into the book. So this week, Mrs. Berry has chosen these people. Let's see who she's picked. First of all, she's chosen Tilly. And Tilly, Mrs. Berry has said that you've done some brilliant home learning this week and last week, making numbers to 7 and counting and writing, so well done. Mrs. Berry has also chosen from nursery Harry T. And Harry T, Mrs. Berry has said that you've done some super learning about the 3 little pigs. You've built a house out of real sticks. You built a Lego house and you've even thought of a super list about your house too. Whoa, well done, Harry. Keep up the great work. In reception, Mrs. Kundick has chosen Anya. And Mrs. Kundick has said, Anya, that you've worked so hard at home, and she was particularly impressed with the painting that you made of paradise with an orange tree and coconuts. And I have to say, Anya, I also saw that picture and it is beautiful. And I really, really love the sunshine that you painted. It really made me smile. Mrs. Kundick's also chosen Frances. Well done, Frances. And she's chosen you because you've done some fantastic writing this week and put lots and lots of effort into all of the learning that you've been doing at home. And I have to say, Frances, I also loved the delicious gingerbread people that you've baked. You're a really good cook. So keep up the great work. Miss McIntyre has chosen Rufus. And Rufus, you've just amazed everyone with your reading this week, and you're always trying your best. And I have to say, I was also impressed, just like Francis, at your gingerbread people too. And you know what, Rufus? If I could eat gingerbread people for breakfast, I would as well. So well done. Miss McIntyre has also chosen James. James, well done. She says, Miss McIntyre, that you've been working your socks off all week and that you've been wowing Miss McIntyre with your writing. And I have to say, James, I took a little peek at your writing this week. And again, you've written a brilliant New Year's resolution. You want to grow a moustache. Well, do you know, I think I might grow one too. What do you think, children? Yeah? No? Well, you'll have to wait and find out. Moving on to year 1, Mrs. Drinkwater has chosen Alfie. Alfie, Mrs. Drinkwater said that you've written some fantastic sentences about Worthington Park, and you've also tried really hard with your phonics, so you really are a star, so keep going. Mrs. Drinkwater has also chosen Thomas, and Thomas has been working so hard on his sentences about Worthington Park, but also with his reading too. And Thomas, I was blown away when I watched your video that you'd sent in of you reading or retelling the story of the snail and the whale. It was so impressive. So good boy, and keep up that brilliant work. Miss Salisbury, she's had a tricky time this week choosing children because you've all been amazing, but Miss Salisbury's chosen Charlie. Charlie, you have worked so hard all week long on your remote learning tasks, especially your writing. You've written some super sentences about sail, and keep practicing drawing those sharks. What a fabulous resolution that is. Miss Salisbury's also chosen Olivia. Olivia, you again have done some fantastic remote learning this week at home. You've made an amazing lever for a boat. And Olivia, I was also impressed with the fact that you turned the boat into a shadow puppet as well. So, wow, well done. Moving into year 2, Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Wynne have chosen Jenny. Jenny, you have worked really hard on all of your home learning tasks, but especially maths. And I have to say, Jenny, I think that you are a bit of a double and a times table whiz, so well done. Mrs. Wynne and Mrs. Brown have also chosen Henry M. Henry, you again have worked so hard at home and you've done some wonderful reading. And thank you so much for sending in the video of you reading Dave the Lonely Monster, because you really are a brilliant storyteller and I really enjoyed watching that. So well done, Henry. And Mrs. Campbell has chosen Elizabeth. Elizabeth, well done. You've created a super detailed roadmap. And I have to say, Elizabeth, I also loved your gingerbread house. It looked delicious. And that card game, what a brilliant invention. When you come back to school, you'll have to bring your card game with you and we'll be able to have a game of it. Good job. And finally, Mrs. Campbell has chosen Rosa because she has created some super expanded noun phrases. That sounds tricky. And you've made a wonderful lemon drizzle cake. Oh, Rosa, do you know, I've seen the photographs of that lemon drizzle cake. Will you please save a piece for me? Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Well done to all of our Golden Book winners. Now, your certificates will be with your reading packs next Wednesday. Children, we are all so super impressed with the work that you've all been doing at home. I know it's not easy, so keep working hard next week. Keep sending us your work. Send it on Seesaw or by email, and you never know, you might be chosen to be in the Golden Book next week. Have a brilliant weekend, everyone, and I'll see you all again on Monday with a learning power who is, well, I'll give you a clue. Very mindful. I wonder who it could be. Bye for now, superstars, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!